Good morning, Sybil. Good morning. Hello, cuteness. I'm gonna read some Borges this morning to prime my brain. We are on day 22 of my 90-day novel writing challenge. It is 1:30 and I am at 665 words. Yesterday was a terrible day feeling wise, but I still got my 1,000 words done and I knew that this morning was going to be better. I've noticed that especially after those really difficult stretches, it always gets better from there, so it's worth it to push through. Anyways, that was my quick little check-in. I love being on the final stretch. I have 335 more words to go, and I am even more motivated today to get that done early because later tonight I am going to hang out with some friends for a game night, so definitely want to get this done before then. 23,000 words. I have just finished writing 23,000 words. I'm filming this after finishing day 22 of my 90-day novel writing challenge, writing 1,000 words every single day in a streak. I am a little bit ahead of schedule, 1,000 words ahead of schedule, but I have that for a little buffer in case of emergency. Anyways, that aside, I wanted to talk about my experiences and the reality going through this challenge. I am so proud of myself for making it this far. 23,000 words is not light work, and there were many moments I just wanted to scrap the whole thing. Today is one of those days where I had gone over my work so far to review and upload to Kindle Vella, which is where I'm pre-releasing my novel, Asher's Corridor, as I write in this challenge. And I just hated everything. That said, I have talked about in previous videos about emotionally detaching from the process, and that is what I am committed to. The feelings fluctuate so much throughout the process. For me, I think there have been more bad days than good ones, but I know that that's because I am prone to self-criticism. But also, I think just being constantly absorbed in writing, I mean, it gets a little crazy. This video is to remind myself that bad days happen, but we still carry on and we're still gonna finish. And it's a gift for myself in posterity, where when I do finish, I'm going to remember, oh yeah, I had shitty days, but here I am having finished this novel and it's all great. Basically, what I'm learning throughout this process is that this is training myself to find greater reward in finishing than in the nitty-gritty of the details and the perfectionism of the story itself. In other words, my focus throughout this challenge is to trust the process no matter how I'm feeling. A few days ago, I was so excited for how the story was going, and today I just hate everything. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. It just means that this is part of the journey, and I wanted to share on YouTube what it's like. It's such a paradoxical experience because crossing off that box on my streak tracker is a great feeling, but it is also in parallel with the feeling of, man, today I just hate everything about my story. When I think about it more in depth, I think where I really struggle is in the technical aspects of world building in a fiction or speculative fiction novel. It just slows me down so much because world building is quite challenging. My imagination is nowhere close to what it used to be when I was a kid, and I have really struggled to reignite it, but I am telling myself that it's through this process that I'm going to get better at accessing those dusty areas in my imagination that have been left to neglect since I was a kid. Anyways, I know it's going to get better and I'm going to finish. The only outcome of this challenge that I'm concerned with is to finish, so we're gonna continue. I'm gonna power through and finish.